Hi and good morning, everyone. We are Nanoject, and me and my colleagues today will be presenting to you AtheroVita. My name is Tiffany, this is Sabrina, and this is Marina. So in 2012, the World Health Organization named cardiovascular disease as the #1 cause of death in the world. They recorded 17.5 million deaths, and out of this, 7.4 million was from ischemic heart disease, which is also known as atherosclerotic heart disease. As you can see here, that's where the graph is. At Nanoject, we have been working hard to eradicate the root problem of atherosclerosis, which is to reduce the buildup of plaque, which causes a narrowing pathway for blood flow. Plaque is a combination of cholesterol, fatty materials, calcium, and blood components that stick to the artery wall lining. A buildup of plaque increases plaque breakage and causes blood clotting inside the artery and causes breakage and blockage, which ultimately leads to heart attack and stroke. Current solutions focus on the free-flowing reduction of cholesterol with statin drugs, and doctors also recommend a healthier lifestyle to prevent more plaque breakup. But in more severe cases, invasive surgical procedures are needed to clear the blockage. So why AtheroVita? AtheroVita is a non-invasive procedure that is able to be delivered locally, and we use cutting-edge technology, nanoparticles, to do this. And it's also a novel plaque removal product.
Okay, so before our product is administered, patients should already be diagnosed with atherosclerosis and have undergone procedures to find areas with high concentration of arterial plaque. And so when plaque builds up in an artery, it narrows the vessel, which increases the blood pressure. And so our product, AtheroVita, is an injectable nanoparticle aggregate delivery system for a plaque emulsifying compound. And so the first component of our product is the shear activated nanoparticle aggregates for localized treatment. And so as you can see in this second one, the blue circles are the aggregates, and once it encounters the high blood pressure, the aggregate breaks and disperses to allow delivery of the drug. And so the nanoparticle that we have chosen is the PLGA nanoparticle, which also stands for polylactic coglycolic acid. And we've chosen this compound because it's commonly used for drug delivery systems because of its biocompatibility, and it's also an FDA-approved biodegradable polymer. And so once the nanoparticle is bound to the arterial plaque, once it degrades, it will release the drug encapsulated inside to emulsify the plaque. And then after our product is applied to the artery, it lowers the plaque, and thus normal blood flow will resume. So the second component of our product is the plaque emulsifying compound, which is composed of deoxycholic acid and its derivatives. And this is a natural biosalt compound that's commonly synthesized in the digestive system, but recent studies have shown its effectiveness as a plaque emulsifying compound. So it has the ability to diffuse through the fibrous cap, which is created by the calcification of minerals, and so that's what covers the vulnerable lipid, calcium, and other cellular debris. And so once our compound is diffused through the membrane, it can then remove the plaque through a process called delipidization. And through this process, lipids are emulsified, and the byproduct can then be removed through metabolic processes. And so by removing this cholesterol and other lipid content, plaque will be greatly reduced in size and thus its effect on the artery. Okay. So our consumer base is the large population of people affected by atherosclerosis. Our customer base is actually doctors. Injection is required to administer our drug, so it can't be an over-the-counter solution, but we do predict it to be highly marketable. The demand for our product is reflected by the amount of patients with this condition in the healthcare system. And as you can see by this graph from the World Health Organization, that demand increases every year as heart disease pulls ahead as the leading cause of death each year. Our primary competition right now is a company called AtheroVita, whose less effective product fails to address the problem of drug localization in an ingestible tablet. Our other competition is other procedures such as invasive surgeries and diet and lifestyle changes. Our super solution combines all of the effective aspects of all of these treatments, and we predict our market share to be about 20%. And after we jump through the appropriate regulatory to get EPA and FDA approval, we're going to take all the measures we can to patent and protect our product. This involves getting a patent in which we claim ability to transport, to bind to and be transported by nanoparticles, ability to use shear force targeting to localize our drug, and use of the hydroxycholic acid biosalt as our primary plaque-reducing agent. We also have to license these two patents, the biodegradable nanoparticle and the biosalt delivery system. And with that, we hope you guys have enjoyed our presentation and that you're as excited about our revolutionary product as we are. Here's our references, and can we answer any questions? Any questions? Yeah.
Question. Would the shear force of the injection cause the nanoparticles to rupture?
It's a possibility.
You repeat the question, okay?
Okay. The question was, would the shear force in
the injection?
Of the injection cause the nanoparticles to rupture? And we don't believe so because they're very, 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 very small. And if they did, that's a problem to be addressed for sure, but we don't believe so. And if it did, it would not affect the effectiveness of the drug because the biosalt would still be delivered to the plaque. It would just not be delivered in such high concentration.
Great. Thank you very much.